Hey everyone, it's Sammy. Don't mind how my lips look. I had makeup on, lip liner on, and my dog licked my lips, and yeah. So before I get into the video, make sure to like, subscribe, comment, and share, turn on post notifications. Read that description box below. Dixie. Damn, I forgot what I was saying now. Shit. Okay, I'm just gonna skip the intro because I forgot what I was saying. So, as a lot of you guys know, me and Michael haven't broken up for a while. We are now back together. We got back together April 7th, but we are keeping the original dating anniversary, which is June 23rd, 2024. So in reality, since we're keeping the same date, we've been together for 1 year and 9 months and 18 days. So yeah, we're back together again. She loves Michael. She was crying yesterday because he left. So how we even got together, we had each other on social media in 2023, but we didn't really speak much. Like, he would always text me, but I would leave him on scene. Like, I wouldn't really pay him no mind. And then June 23rd, 2024, we started texting more, and then he asked me out. I was 18 and he was 20 years old. And we got engaged after 1 month, as you guys know. And we spent every moment together, sleepovers. I would sleep over at his house. We had Thanksgiving together, New Year's. We had all the holidays together, especially because it was our first time, our first holidays together, so we didn't want to miss anything. And then in early of 2025, or yeah, around like April or May of 2025, we broke up. We were not together. I just couldn't handle certain things that he was dealing with. And then he used to still come around and shit. 'Cause I was friends with him. Me and Michael have never been on bad terms. And then, I stutter, as you guys know. Sorry about that. We were still friends. He would still come around. He went to my niece's birthday, my niece's first birthday. Because I have 3 nieces now. Hopefully soon I'll have a nephew. Because I love my nieces. Having nieces, being an aunt in general is the best. But I want a nephew now. I love my nieces, but like, when is my sister gonna have a boy? I want a nephew. But yeah, then we stopped having contact for a very long time. I didn't know where he was. And then late October of 2025, he came back. We bumped into each other. And then we got together. And then we kept the same original dating date. Because the first time we got back together was October 25th of 2025. But then we kept the original date again. So yeah. Because we don't see the point in changing it. I know some people do, but we just don't want to. We prefer to have the same dating anniversary. And then we broke up again because he didn't come around. He just stopped coming around, stopped talking to me. So I guess I took it as, how you're my boyfriend, but you don't come around every like, you don't come around, you don't text me at all. But then I found out that he was in rehab for marijuana, because his family was against him smoking marijuana. And then we stopped having contact again for a very long time. That's when people were commenting under my YouTube or hitting me up personally, asking where Michael is. I'm like, I don't know where he is. I don't know. Like, we don't speak at all. I haven't spoken to him in months. Like, I don't know anything about him now. And then April 6th or 7th, I think it was April 6th, me and my mother were smoking by the water, and we noticed somebody that looked familiar. And my mom was like, is that Michael? And I'm like, I think so, no, maybe not, and no. At first I'm like, no, that's not him. And then when he pulled on his hoodie, I'm like, oh shit, that's Michael. But he just kept walking. My mom's like, yo, Michael! And he just kept walking. And then when we were finished smoking, when we were walking to go get soda, I kept looking around for him. I kept looking all around. And my mom's like, he left, he's not here. And I just kept trying to search for him. And then as we walked into the store, we saw him by the M15 bus stop. And then that's when I started pouring out tears. Like, I started busting out in tears. Like, everything just hit me. All of our memories, all of our flashbacks just hit me. Everything just like hit me. And then April 7th, he came over, and we got back together, and now we are keeping the same original dating date. And no, this time, because how we even broke up was because I dumped him. He didn't dump me, I dumped him. But I'm not gonna do that this time. I'm sticking by him, because now I noticed that he is my true soulmate. Even my family says it. He's the only one that fits into my family. I've tried multiple times to move on, and I just can't do it. My heart wants Michael. My heart is calling for Michael. I can't fall in love with nobody else but Michael. I feel like with everybody else that I date, I have to force the happiness. I have to force being in love. With Michael, it comes natural and instant. So this time, me and Michael are sticking together. I'm gonna stick by him through everything he's going through. I love him. I'm just happy that God brought us back together. Obviously in God's eyes, somehow me and him are meant to be, because me and him, every time we stop talking and speaking, we always find our way back to each other. Only soulmates. That only happens to soulmates, when you guys find your way to each other. So yeah, me and Michael are back together. I am very happy. My heart feels complete. Thank you guys who supported our relationship, and thank you guys who still do. The people that are gonna be like, oh, you're stupid for getting back with Michael, blah, blah, blah. Screw you. I do what I want. It is my life. And obviously God wants us to be together. And I want me and him to be together. I can't fall in love with nobody else. I've tried, and I just can't. So yeah, me and Michael are back together. And we are keeping the June 23rd, 2024. So in June, I'll be 20 years old. He'll be 23. And we make 2 years. Because we started dating June 23rd. His birthday's June 29th. So yeah, when we make 2 years, a couple days later, he turns 23. Yeah, so thank you guys who always supported me and me and Michael's relationship, because I know that me and Michael had a YouTube channel called Michael and Sammy, which we don't know the password to anymore. So yeah, but then when me and him got back together, I created another YouTube account, couples account called Mike and Sam. I'm currently trying to get that back. I'm waiting for email. I'm waiting for Google to send me an email so that I can log back in, because when we had broken up the second time, I logged out of everything that I created for our couples thing. So yeah, I'm trying to get it back. So yeah, I'll let you guys know if I get that YouTube channel called Mike and Sam back. But the original YouTube channel that we first had together called Michael and Sammy, we don't know the password to anymore. We don't know if anybody hacked it. I don't know, but I don't know the password anymore. He doesn't know the password anymore. So yeah, I'm trying to get the second YouTube channel back, which is the one I created called Mike and Sam. Look at Dixie. She's so cute. Look at my Dixie. I don't know if my subscribers ever seen Gizmo. I mean, obviously you guys see the pictures back there. But doesn't Gizmo look a lot like Dixie? I think Gizmo came back, but as a puppy and a female. My Dixie girl will be 2 years old. So yeah, me and my girl are back together.